Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, wait a minute. I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, we're going to try that one more time. I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now, Leo, bottom of the deck, we got moving. Hey, so some of y'all might be moving, like actually packing up, moving locations. You might be losing. Okay. So somebody might be losing their house or something like that. But yeah, it seems like somebody is moving, or it has something to do with one's movements, the way that they get around, the actions that they take in, you know? Okay. So off top, Leo, first card out, we got your light irritating somebody, demons, baby. So I tell you, shine on. It's something about your shine. It's just you being you. You got somebody agitated. Yeah, it has a lot to do with this person being in their ego, you know. I don't get that you're doing nothing no differently than what you usually do. You got screenshots and caught a case. So somebody might have some type of screenshots of somebody's personal business or something like that. Yeah. Or somebody might be getting some type of evidence or some type of proof or facts or something like that about somebody who done caught some type of case. Now, understand that on this card, this does highlight on, you know, it says sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. Right? But this caught a case energy is also making me feel like somebody may have gotten caught red-handed, you know, doing something that they weren't supposed to be doing altogether, right? You got obsessive lover in a reverse, so somebody may be trying to hide the fact, you know, that they're karmic or something like that. And again, you got forcer. They might just be trying to force a situation to go, you know, in the direction that they want it. And this is also making me feel like, too, somebody may have said, you know, that you were some type of obsessive lover or something like that. And this person was more so just trying to force their own narrative. You know, they was trying to get things to go how they wanted it to go. They wanted their self to appear as if they were not the bad person. And indeed, look, bad reputation, baby. Indeed, they are who, you know, they present themselves to be. Yeah, it seemed like somebody got a bad reputation, though, of feeling entitled. You know what I mean? More so, again, trying to get things to go their way. And if they don't go their way, then they want to throw a temper tantrum. You got a stalker that's fake flexing. So somebody got a bad reputation of doing this fake flexing shit, acting like things is not what it is, acting like they larger than life, acting, you know? And in all actuality, it seems like somebody is really keeping their eye on you. Somebody is really obsessed with keeping their eye on you, you know? And it's funny that they really want to keep their eye on you, Leo, because the first card that came out is shine. If you're like irritating their demons, all they got to do is look the fuck away. But for some strange reason, you know, this person is like a moth to a flame. So even with this moving, when I started doing these, you got karmic friends that act like they was into you, but ultimately they was a thief. You know, when you dodge bullets, when you block this person that was always partying, yeah, that was bringing negative energy into your atmosphere with these fake smiles, pretending like they was cool with you in your face, but then they was on the internet saying wild shit about you. This situation was past due. Yep, it's about time you get some type of evidence that this person simply ain't shit. And it seemed like that's what we got going on right here, you know? Okay. So what's going on with this shine? Why Leo like irritate this person, demons? Huh? What's going on with this? You got dirt. Okay. So somebody want to dig dirt on you. They feel like you a goody two shoes. You know what I mean? They feel like don't nothing really too much bad. Somebody want to put some type of stains or something like that on your rep. Want to put some blemishes on your rep, Leo. Yeah, this person simply in their ego, you know. Because they stressing, they in their head overanalyzing a situation or something like that about some type of proof or some type of facts with this Carter case energy that they done got caught. What is this about? You got a divination abuser. Okay. So somebody may have gotten some type of, you know, facts or something like that about you by getting some type of reading on you or something like that. Maybe you caught this person, you know, in your energy with this caught case. Maybe you were able to identify this person by them being caught in your energy, you know. It's something with a divination abuser though in this caught case energy. Somebody done got caught with something. Give me more on this caught case. What this case got to do with? You got running. Okay, so baby, caught a case and running. So now this divination abuser trying to get away. With this obsessive lover in the reverse. Let me see. Give me more. Running from what? What they running from? Fake accounts. So it's given that you have identified this person. Remember I said they was talking shit online now. It's given that you know exactly who this person is. You know, with this fake accounts, this social media, like somebody been viewing you, you know, but hiding themselves behind, again, you know how you have them accounts that don't have pictures, or you have them accounts that don't have names, and you know what I mean, just be a bunch of numbers, letters, and shit. Like somebody, yeah, they was masking who they was. Yeah. They trying to get away now, though, from these fake accounts. What's going on with this forcer? Yeah. What was they trying to force, first of all? Creativity. So somebody was watching another person trying to feed off of you, is what it was. Watching you, trying to see what you do. Trying to take that. Somebody may have even been staring at your pictures, staring at your images or something like that, trying to do some type of projecting or something like that. Let's get it understood. Remember I said your shine, your light irritate this person demons, right? It seems like they full of them little motherfuckers too, right? It has a lot to do with the way that this person moves and this wanting to compete, or this karmic ass energy, you know. Somebody has a bad reputation for doing this shit, though. What's going on? Stealing people ideas, copying people work, you know, feeding off of people. Yeah, and then they present themselves like this boss daddy energy, you know, like they stable, you know, they rich, they abundant, you know, they in this empress, again, masculine or feminine, you know, that's how this person present themselves. But again, they fake flexing. They acting like this, they acting abundant, you know. Yeah, in all actuality, this a carless situation that ain't going nowhere. Somebody might be having car issues, you know what I mean, or actually, you know, shit on the brinks of getting that shit took or something like that. Might even have issues, you know, and not able to get it fixed right now, something like that, this stalker person. Yeah. So what's going on? Somebody might be kissing ass for rides right now, trying to get a ride or something like that. Again, it ain't going nowhere. With this kissing ass, trying to present themselves like they sorry, you know what I mean? Everything is cool, like you, yeah. Somebody want to present themselves like they ain't got the problem that they do got. In all actuality, they want to make it seem like they cool with you so they can get in your business because they in their head. So what's going on with this dirt? What they looking for, Spirit? You got an offer in the reverse. So it's something about you, somebody digging dirt about you not accepting the offer. They got them in their head. What is this offer pertaining? You got King Rising energy. Somebody stepping into their power. Receiving some type of praise. Upcoming spotlight. Yeah, when it comes to this divination abusing. Okay. So give me more with this divination abuser though. What's going on with this? Creeping. When it comes to this Queen Rising. Okay. So somebody is really heavy in your energy. Keeping an eye on you. You know what I mean? And then running to these fake accounts or something like that. Running is something. Somebody is watching you behind some type of fake accounts, and then they're going and they're putting stuff on their account. Like somebody might be listening to things that you're saying and then going and repeating them. Somebody might be, again, with these readings, watching readings on you, different things like that, you know what I mean? Or getting people to actually read your energy and then trying to intervene or something like that. somebody doing, they trying their hardest. But I could tell you, look, scarcity tactics on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody feel like they got to make some type of quick action. Give me more with this card of case and it's running. You got crying over you. So somebody creeping and they feel a certain type of way. Somebody might be running from the fact that they done been caught, whatever, you know. Either way it go, they in their feelings. They said they hurt, you know what I mean? And again, this obsessive lover is behind these fake accounts. What they doing with these fake accounts? You got a dirty offer and travel. So somebody might be trying to make you a dirty offer or something like that to travel or something. It's something where somebody's trying to force their way into your energy again so they could feed off of you or something. But again, with the offer in the reverse in the front, you know, very first card coming out is giving that you ain't accepting no offers, you know. And that also is why this person is in a position of being in their feelings, sad, hurt, overly emotional, throwing this temper tantrum. Because you caught that shit too. Spot him, got him type shit. Yeah. Somebody was really just trying to, you know, again, make you a dirty offer to try to get some type of energy from you. See if they can go somewhere when it comes to this stable, this rich. Like, somebody's trying to find any type of way to siphon energy. It's really given that they want some type of stability or something like that. Or need some type of stability. What's going on with this boss daddy? Cyberbullying. See? It seems like the cyberbullying is not going anywhere. So now somebody wants to try to represent themselves in like a nicer manner or something like that. Yeah. That fake flexing, acting like, you know, some shit didn't matter, or acting aggressive, all it's like, again, yeah. So what's going on? They're trying to redirect this energy. You got moving on. Thank you. Next. Okay. So it's, yeah, on to the next mission. Kissing ass. Hey, so somebody tried to be mean to you and that didn't work. You know, they couldn't bully you. So now they want to try to reverse it and they want to try to kiss ass. Again, I'm telling you, scarcity tactics. Somebody try to go through all the phases. Look, I ain't shit. And this person simply ain't shit. They don't feel none of the ways, you know, that they present themselves to feel outside of being pissed off. The first card that came out is, it is your shine, which means that no matter how this person presents themselves, unless you gonna be willing to dim your light, they can't reside around you. Period. You know? So, okay. What's going on with this offer in the reverse? Scarcity attack did not work. It didn't work. I'm hearing you ain't needy or something like that. Like you don't need that shit type thing. Not to mention it's a good thing that you didn't accept it because you seen the offer look good. But then a little bit further we got down the line, it was actually a dirty offer from somebody that was creeping and had previously been talking shit. What is going on? Into you, karmic friend, and moving. Okay. So king rising, queen rising. This person is into you. They feel like you got good vibes and like you positive, you know. When it came to this creeping, whoever it is that gave this person this reading. Oh, so you wasn't displaying the energy that this person tried to come and present you in. Yeah, it's some type of proof or fact so that, you know, that, again, somebody was creeping in your energy. And see, they was the one creating the tension. They wanted to be in secret competition with you because you had good vibes. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. And now this person is sad and hurt over a dirty offer. To take some type of movements to cyberbully you. And now you done disregarded that shit because you know they ain't shit. Crying over you moving. Dirty offer. caught a case, crying over it. So somebody done caught a case crying over you because you was moving or something like that. Somebody dealt with a karmic friend. Typically, you know, that's been coming out across this mother a little bit, you know what I mean? But it's something with some type of movements when it came to a karmic friend. Like somebody really was in competition with you to begin with, and they more so went and comforted somebody, and now everybody in the world of shit, because that seemed like that was a dirty offer. What's going on with this dirty offer? Looking you up. Okay, so somebody accepted a dirty offer when it came to this looking you up. Somebody was in the quest of researching you, wanted to be in your business, know what you had going on. When it came to this travel. Yep. Oh, and then they talk shit online. Okay. Right. Clout hungry. If they say anything, does anything, make shit up with the cyberbullying. Somebody was just running their mouth, didn't have no facts at all. With this looking you up. So somebody may have even looked into you or something like that, and then just assumed some shit, you know. What's going on with this cyberbullying, this clout hungry person cyberbullying? You got giving money in the reverse. So somebody was clout hungry and decided to talk shit because you wouldn't invest no energy into them at all. You wouldn't pay no attention to them. Better yet, I do. You want what you say? You hit the unfollow button, bitch. I don't even see you there. What are you talking about? Yeah. What's going on? Moving on. Thank you. Next. Right. You got bad karma for a spiritual hater. Okay. So you ain't giving nobody or giving this person no energy, and they getting bad karma. You done moved on. Thank you. Next. Left them behind. And again, they getting bad karma because they ain't shit for being a spiritual hater. Hating on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power, just simply who you are. Better yet, your gifts, all of that. This person was hooked on being a hater. Ain't that some whole shit? Yeah, all right. So, the scarcity tactics ain't working. What's going on? It's giving that you uninterested. You can see the red flags, and you putting this much distance between you and this person. It's possible. You don't give a fuck about them having good chemistry or feeling like you got good chemistry, great vibes, you positive. No, none of that. Of course, you're going to have all of that. Look who the fuck you are. That's why they're stuck in their head now, too. But see, they can't get out their motherfucking ego to save their life. And with this child services issue, somebody might not even take care of their motherfucking responsibilities while they all in your shit trying to, you know what I mean? Might be some type of issues when it comes to this karmic friends issue. Somebody, yeah, might be having some type of issues with their child or something. Or somebody might also, you know, this could be somebody's new beginnings, you know. Moving forward. They might be fucked up, having issues with that. Because, you know, that child energy speaks of innocence. It speaks of beginnings. And you got neglect, abuse, yeah. Like, you ain't interested in nobody who ain't poured into what they supposed to be doing, poured into where they going, cultivated they land, you know. And yeah, no. You ain't finna compete with nobody or nothing like that either. You got this karmic friends that's creeping, though. Bad habits. See? Yeah, somebody might even have some type of drug issues or addictions or something like that, and their child could have gotten into something they weren't supposed to be in or something, and their child is being taken away or something. Somebody got something going on with this toxicity. And you got moving. Uninterested, child services, bad habits. Hey, so even with this uninterested child services with these bad habits, somebody might not even, you know, I don't know. If this do have something to do with somebody's in their child services might not even be fucking with them because it might be like a continuous, you know what I mean, situation with them. It's always something going on with them and this child or their children or something. Again, somebody might be battling some type of addictions. It has a lot to do with the way that they moving. Look. Played out in the reverse, yeah. Now, somebody is still, it has a lot to do with the way that they're moving, you know, and they still currently moving like this, right? And this person is looking you up and trying to research you. Clout hungry because they can't feed off of you no more. What's this looking you up about? Bankrupt. So somebody might be looking at somebody's credit reports. Looking at somebody's information or something like that, trying to see what they got past due. Or somebody might be saying somebody is bankrupt, looking you up and saying that you bankrupt or something. Somebody, again, just clout hungry. They could be making shit up, just being dramatic because you ain't giving them no money. See? A wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody is trying to present themselves as being harmless when they're really actually harmful. And again, that's why you ain't got shit to do them. Shit to give to them. What's going on with this? Giving money in the reverse. You got fishing for comments, see? Somebody trying to be in your business, and again, you ain't giving them nothing to work with. You're not giving them anything to try and turn around and use against you. You're not giving them nothing. And I could say for shit, not to say that you didn't even know that this person is there, but you don't give a fuck about this person being there. You showing up in your authentic form, baby. If they can find something from it, then let them find it. But, I mean, shit. The mere fact that they can't lets them know that you are indeed who the fuck you say they are. And they are indeed what's being said they are. A motherfucking bad karma having ass spiritual hater. Period. Right. That's haunted by this bad karma that they got. Somebody being terrorized. It has a lot to do with their mindset, they thoughts. Somebody is just down on themselves. There's some shit going on internally. Bitch need to eat the makeup that she putting on her motherfucking face. See if it can help her in the inside, ho. Because somebody holding a grudge for no reason. They sitting, they pouting, they feel a certain type of way. Again, because they keep on watching you and they getting evidence that you ain't in the same position as them is what it is. Look, and you completely uninterested in this person that wants you back. They coming along with too much motherfucking baggage. It's given that you already dropped their ass like a bad habit in which they was because they had too much baggage. And then they gonna go accumulate more and think they gonna come back. I think the fuck not. Look, fake smiles. Trying to pretend like they ain't got these child services issues. Somebody trying to make it seem like it's all good. Somebody put on a good face when it comes to these bad habits. Yeah. Well, even when it comes to this caseworker and shit like that. Somebody might dress up, put on makeup, all type of shit. Somebody just feel like their life was much easier when you was there with them. They might even be doing some type of binge drinking or binge. Somebody doing something. Overdoing something. Because they want your ass back. Look, love on the brain. I'm telling you, these bad habits, they indulging in these toxicities because they trying to run, trying to get away from, you know, what they got going on. Not to mention, we got this call the case energy up. Y'all don't know what type of case they done got, but they done caught a case. Somebody got some type of legal issues or something like that going on. Look, a thief. Somebody might have got caught stealing. This might even be in spiritual court or something like that. It's a rob, lost, theft, physical, or emotional. That emotional gonna take it over into them other dimensions. You know what I mean? Either way it goes, somebody's bank account is bankrupt. Spiritual bank account is bankrupt. Everything is just past due for this person. They can't hide this wolf in sheep's clothing energy no more. That's different for this person with this same shit different day. Because see, this person always had like a power play or something that they could reach back for. You know, they always had something tucked. If it wasn't nothing in the actual pocket, you know how on jeans they got that little baby pocket up there where you can't put shit in there but a chipstick, or you could roll $1 up and tuck it. They always had something tucked in there. Baby, come to find out, they fucked around and put on the jeans today with no pockets. And they sitting there and they sweating. They nervous. And it's giving that you just relax. That's what be pissing them off, baby. Every time they go to look into you, research you, that's why they want to take your joy, take your happiness, you know. Again, them not having nothing to work with, you being completely unfazed. Again, not giving a fuck whether they there or not, that's different. That's different for this person. What's going on with this wolf in sheep's clothing? Too busy losing because you got too busy winning in the reverse. See, that's different. Somebody is not used to getting their way. Remember I said up here that somebody was entitled. You know, they getting a taste of the energy that they put out. Look, with this fishing for comments, somebody want to see if you a broke ass like them. That's what they trying to see. Is you having some type of issues or something like that? And see what they see. It's like, hell no, you ain't having no issues like that. Ain't no motherfucking fake flexing over here. So that's why this person haunted by these memories, these flashbacks, all these traumas, all the shit that they tried to inflict on you. And now they in that energy. They sitting there. Because now they got to sit and think about that shit while you do what the fuck you do. Look, and they want to fight with you because you unbothered, baby. And they holding a motherfucking grudge. All the time. That's what they haunted by. All that competing. All that bickering. This girl fight energy. And again, with this broke ass, they ain't got nothing to work with. Ain't nothing to affect you no more. I heard you healed. You actually healed. This person is at war with themselves. And they holding a grudge against you because you don't give a fuck. But see, the thing is, you didn't create that. This person ain't got no facts to work with about you or nothing. Look, because they want you back and you completely moving in silence. This person may even be keeping, you know, the fact that they want you back to themselves. They ain't telling nobody that. They presenting themselves like everything is okay, knowing that they fucked up. Look, what I tell you. Legal issues. They got something going on. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm feeling like this is really like spiritual court, like under judgment. You know what I mean? In somebody's mind, they daydreaming, fantasizing, stuck. Somebody might actually be in prison, or this might be some type of mental imprisonment or something like that. I know that they're stuck in the past, though. Look, because you're rejecting them now. You're rejecting them now. You know that this person is a thief now. You know that they coming only to take. They ain't coming to give shit. And see, this person want to come and make it seem like they done changed their song, but they only changed their song because they ain't able to get away with that same ass two-step. They done wore the soles out the motherfucking shoes that they got on. And now you completely ignoring this thief. You don't give a fuck about how many steps they got. New steps. They could pull out another motherfucking leg. You don't care. You legit don't care. Hustling. Look, that's what's different for you too. It's something about your spiritual bank being on overload. You absolutely too busy winning. And you ain't got nothing to invest into the situation still. You ain't finna argue. You ain't finna bicker. You ain't finna compete. You ain't even finna talk about it. It's that simple. Look. And somebody is under judgment because they didn't have no facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Lies. And they can't pay that debt. They say, wrote a check that your ass can't cash. Look, cock blocking. They can't even create shit. Their creativity is being blocked. And again, that's why they want to argue with you. That's why they pissed at you. Because again, how the fuck you unbothered? Oh, you unbothered because you be dodging bullets when it comes to negative motherfuckers. You ain't investing no energy in the bullshit. That's why. That's how you protect it. Look, photo proof that you unbothered. Getting evidence that you unbothered. And you keeping the fuck shit away from you. Keeping it completely away from you. And now you got a drama starter sitting and reflecting. Stuck in their head, overanalyzing, baby, about how they wasted their time with this always partying shit. And being hooked on talking shit about you. Simply because they was a happiness hater. That was part of a love triangle. Look. And wanted you to dust this off. Yeah, when it comes to this romantic love affair, that's the inside scoop. That somebody actually was intimidated by you. Intimidated, threatened, bothered. So they married a groupie for money. Ooh, whole time this motherfucker was an impersonator at you, and you completely unfazed because you got the real jackpot. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't nah. That's what I just heard. Ain't nah. Oh my God. Okay, Leo, I like that. I like that. Straight to it. Straight to it. That's why you unbothered. That's why they holding a grudge. That's why they got their peoples on you, babe. How come I feel like somebody's watching me type shit? Because they is. That's all right. Your job is to keep on shining. I mean, what? You are the sun, right? Right? I mean, you do come in and light up the whole spot, right? Right? Okay. Wouldn't it, Mufasa, didn't he tell Simba, goddammit, every place the sun touched belonged to you? Ain't, okay. All right. That was your read, Leo.